Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel, Making Money Online in Africa. Please make sure that you subscribe for our future videos and click on the notification bell because we are going to be doing a series on how you can be able to earn money on the side as you continue with your daily job without having to quit your current day job. So make sure you click on the notification bell so that you can be alerted every time we put up a video, and trust me, as you follow our series you'll be able to see that you are going to discover ways in which you can earn some money online on the side, which can enable you to pay rent or pay for the groceries, or with time as you save up more and more you can even be able to start up a project, or you can be able to start up your business. So please stay with us as we go ahead to see how we can earn money online in Africa, in Uganda, in Kenya, anywhere today. Making money online in Africa is one of the most unused resources, and as the rest of the world has picked up on this minefield, Africa has held back and stuck to having one source of income and not being able to earn some extra money on the side, which has left many of us falling behind and unable to pay our bills. After this corona pandemic, many people have stayed jobless, and therefore working online may be the perfect go-to for you to be able to earn some extra income in order to support you and your family. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I'd like to remind you that in this world nothing is free. If you want to earn that money, then you have to earn the money by working, and in this case of working online, you are actually going to be doing some small jobs which everyone in our day-to-day life can do. And in case you feel like you cannot exactly manage to do it, trust me, with practice you can be able to do anything. Working online is very friendly because you get to choose your work hours, you get to choose where you work, when you work, how you work. You do not have someone ordering you around on how and what time you should work. But remember, if you want to earn a lot of money, you have to be able to put in at least 3 hours of your day to be able to get something out of these. So to work online, you will need a good internet connection so that you can work smoothly without many interruptions. Make sure that your network is quite stable so that when you connect to the website where you are going to be doing your work from, you are able to go through with your work smoothly without having the page going off and on, off and on. So make sure that your internet connection is very stable. Secondly, you need a device that you will be using to do your work, and this can be a phone or a tablet or a laptop, as long as you have something that can connect to the internet and enable you to carry out your work peacefully and comfortably. Make sure when you're going to be doing these jobs that you have a quiet environment where you can be able to sit down, relax, and do what you have to do without having interruptions from the outside world. So with your stable internet connection and your device, you are ready to start your online journey to be able to earn money on the side. Before we move forward, I should remind you that you need to have a means by which the money can be given to you. You have to have a means, for example, a bank account or a PayPal account or a Payoneer account. Generally, you have to be able to access that money which your employers are going to be paying. Right now, PayPal is the most popular way of receiving payment, and it is very user friendly, and it is so easy to get an account. However, a few countries may have a few limitations regarding PayPal. So we are also going to be doing a video on how you can get a working PayPal account, especially in countries where usage is limited, so be sure to catch it. One of the countries in which the usage of PayPal is limited is Uganda. But do not be worried, it's very easy to get a working PayPal account in Uganda. We are going to be doing a video on how you can get it, so make sure to look forward for that video so that you can be able to create your account. So without wasting any more time, let me get into the different things that you can do in order to earn extra money on the side, online, any day and anytime. So first, you can start working as a freelancer. This means that you go online to different websites where you are able to create an account and offer the services which you can do to the people who are looking for people to carry out small jobs for them. These small services can be as simple as editing. You know, in this world, people are very busy and they have a lot to do. So sometimes they will not have time to edit that article because they have so much on their plate. And in editing this article, it may just mean checking for spelling mistakes and making sure the punctuation is right. And once you are done with that, you are able to receive your money. And these websites that you work with are able to handle the payments. This is to ensure that the people do not take you for granted and do your work and you are not paid in return. These websites have terms of agreement, i.e., even if someone wants to get out of paying you for doing their work, they will find a way of coming ahead and paying you the money on their own. You will be paid right on time. Right now, I would like you to go to your comment section and comment which country that you are watching this from in Africa, so that we can do a shout out to you in the next video. And if we have any opportunities coming up in those specific countries, we can be able to reach out to you. So the websites which you can use, for now I'm going to mention three, but we are going to do another video specifically on these websites that you can use, and we shall talk in much more detail. But for now I can just mention we have Fiverr, we have Upwork, and we also have Freelancer, which many people have benefited from, and it has been clearly seen that they are not scams. I personally am working with all the three of them, and I've been able to see very positive outcomes from them. So all you need to do is to open an account with them. And right now it may sound complicated, but it really is not, because people just need help with easy tasks. And this can be proofreading, can be editing, it can be even just copying and pasting information from an Excel file to a Word file. Secondly, you can work as a transcriber. All a transcriber does is type what they hear in an audio. Now, the beauty of this is that it pays very well. And no worries, we are also going to do a special video on this and show you the sites which you can apply to, and how you can apply, and how you can be able to earn from them. So be sure to go ahead and look at our video on being a transcriber. Remember, all a transcriber does is type what they hear in an audio. All these jobs which I'm going to mention, they do not need any qualifications. They do not need a degree or what. They just need you to have a stable internet connection. The third job I'm going to talk about is working as a proofreader. Now, as a proofreader, all you do is you edit the sentences and you look for errors, you correct the errors, you make sure the punctuation is right. And a lot of people are paying money for you to be able to do just this for them. So you can also be able to work as a proofreader. We are also going to do a follow-up video on the proofreaders, where we are going to talk about the different sites that you can go to. And I personally really love this job of proofreading because it really does not take so much energy. All I need to do is just sit down, with my cup of coffee and look at the editing that I can just do. It doesn't need much. I do not have an English degree. I did do English, let me say, in my secondary school, but otherwise for now, that's what I am using up to now. The fourth one, which we're going to talk about, is data entry. Data entry is almost the same as transcription, only that sometimes you may be transferring information from images, from pictures, and putting them in, let me say, a Word document, and it's also quite simple. They also can do work similar to transcription, i.e., you're putting in what you're hearing, or it can just be you organizing information. We're also going to do a follow-up video on data entry, so please be sure to look for that. And before I continue, I really hope that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell, so that every time we put out a video, you can be able to go ahead and look at what we have put for you. Plus, it helps us with the algorithm of YouTube, so people can be able to see us more, and many people can be able to interact with our videos and get to know how they can be able to make money online today. Lastly, we also have, let me call them, quite really small jobs, and they do not pay too much, but trust me, they pay something, and they are also not time consuming. For example, we have websites which will pay you to click ads. Imagine you're being paid to just click someone's ad, watch it for 30 seconds, and get off of it. And that is it. We have clicking ads, we have actually going to the websites and watching the videos, and you are paid to watch those videos. And also, we have voiceover jobs. These are people who you may narrate what you have read in a book. On all these, we are going to do a follow-up video, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell. We shall be glad to have you. So after this, I would encourage you to move on to our next video, where we shall be talking about the sites where you can apply to become a freelancer, how you can apply, and where you can apply. The reason why we started this YouTube channel is because there are a lot of channels for different continents and different countries which show people the sites which they can go on to, where they can be able to make money online. And the issue was, for Africa, we did not have many of these people telling us what we can do and where we can get them, and therefore we may end up trying out to join platforms which are only for specific countries. For example, some money making platforms are only limited to the US. So from Africa, you cannot be able to access these websites. But with this page, we are going to show you content which has been saved. We have tested it ourselves, and we are very sure that you can be able to earn money in Africa using these websites.